Back in the day when I used to be an athlete, we got in cold tubs all the time. Let me tell you a story. It was 20 years ago, and I ran cross country, and every day after practice, we got into a ginormous tub with a perturbator to make the ice go around. And they wouldn't let us in until it was 57 degrees. Now, I would stand in that for 20 minutes. I would have little neoprene, little foot booties to help my toes not feel like they were falling off. Those were actually very, very helpful. However, what's funny is now that I do cold plunge, I don't need those. But you know what's funny? My fingers hurt when I do cold plunge. So that is one of my greater problems, is my fingers hurting. Now, my hands are generally arthritic, and so it is a battle to put them in the water anyway. But I have found when I put them on my thighs, I feel better. So cold plunge is very popular right now. You're seeing all the ice baths, but as an athletic trainer, I used to be an athletic trainer, as a physical therapist, which I still am, as a former athlete, I have been using cold modalities for a very long time. I still use cold modalities in my practice, usually in the form of ice packs, ice massages, things like that. When I entered perimenopause, I started doing 1 to 3 minutes of cold in my showers because I felt like I was going to sweat to death. Then the interwebs taught me that cold plunge in ice is very popular. So then I went down that rabbit hole. And then I read all the research. And people that do cold plunge, the benefits are in the 40 to 57 degrees, which 57 degrees was always what we needed our ice baths to be when I was an athletic trainer. So even though cold is popular right now and the benefits of cold are popular, remember we have been using cold modalities for a long time. We have been using cold ice baths for a long time to decrease inflammation. What's new is the understanding of the cold shock proteins and the brown fat. That brown fat, which is metabolically active, that became important, and we found out about that and really cared in 2009. So some of these things were seeming like it's new, but it's not new. And if you look culturally, there have been people that have been doing cold plunges, swimming. I'm in Ohio. All those Michigan people love swimming in cold lakes like all the time. And those older women that have been swimming in like cold lakes all the time, they're kind of amazing and their joints look great. Hit the plus sign and follow for more women's health and wellness tips. Bye.